Hi everyone, this is Dawn, and I had a student no-show again this morning. So I just wanted to do a quick video and talk a little bit about your interview for Gogokid. So to apply and work at Gogokid, you will have a 30-minute interview. So you will talk with your interviewer for a few minutes. They'll ask you your background. Very simple. They don't ask any tricky questions or anything like that. They just want to know your background and your experience teaching. Then they will have you teach a 10-minute lesson. So this is a lesson that they have sent you already, so you can prepare it. You teach, and the interviewer pretends to be a young child just learning English, not knowing very much at all. So you will teach them like they are a young child. And after 10 minutes or so, they will stop you. Hopefully, you will finish in the 10 minutes. And then they will talk with you a little bit. And after that, you will get an email in a little while, usually a day or so, telling you if you were hired and how much your salary will be. Okay, so the lesson part, I just wanted to go over with you. I know it could be a little bit frustrating and scary and strange teaching a lesson to an adult when you're used to teaching children. So a lot of us with an education degree have done this in class. In my class, anyway, we had to teach each other and we had to pretend we were students and we would be hard on each other. We would start like pretending to cry or not listening to the teacher. We would be really, really hard on each other because it was a small class and we were all friends. You don't have to worry about the interviewer doing that to you. They might give you a little tiny bit of a problem, but you could redirect them quickly. And they're very nice, very nice. So what they are looking for when you do this interview and teach this class, you want to use TPR. You want to use props. Definitely use the props. I would say use at least 3 props. Whatever you're teaching, find the props. You can get toys. These are squishies. I have a ton of squishies. My daughter loves them. So I use a lot of squishies. I also use her toys. Hey, if you don't have props, you can print out pictures. You can go to the dollar store and buy some, maybe a garage sale, maybe Goodwill. Buy some cheap props. Um, definitely a whiteboard is very helpful to show and to demonstrate. I love this whiteboard. I got it at one of the dollar stores there. So just use props. When you speak, you want to use high energy. You want to have the student repeat and get them speaking. So when you teach a new word, I'm going to give you an example. Say you're teaching the word panda. Really, it could be anything. But let's say you're teaching the word panda. You want them to first say the word. Make sure they can say it. You want them to say it 3 times. If they make a mistake, correct them. And I don't want you to say, "Ooh, this is a panda," and have them say the full sentence. No. Or, "Can you say panda?" Just hold it up and say to them, "Panda, panda, panda." Yes, great. I see a panda. Try and get them to say the full sentence. Say it slowly, only after they have said the first word, okay? Then you say the sentence. I see a panda. See if they could say the full sentence. And then you can go on to the next thing. Great job! Woohoo! High five! What do you see? And they should say, they probably will say, panda. And you could say, great job. I see a panda. And you want them to say the full sentence. So make sure you're meeting the objectives of the slide, which is to have the students say the word. They love speaking in full sentences. The parents love the students speaking in full sentences. So even in your interview, if it doesn't say, to speak in a full sentence after learning the vocabulary word, do it anyway. That is what our ultimate goal is. Just keep your sentence structure very simple, speak slowly, and make sure to correct the interviewer when they make mistakes. As a child, high energy, praise, praise, praise. You want to use a reward. They give you a reward in the lesson. You're free to use that, or you can use any kind of reward you want. I have some different things I'll show you. This is soccer, right? They call it football. And you can say something like, when you do a good job, you will kick the soccer ball into the net. Ready? Boom! Great! And then you can use this to extend also. When they have a few, you can count. How many do you have? One, two. Yay, good job! High five! Get them to give you high fives. They love high fives. So you can see my tone is upbeat, I'm energetic, I'm moving. This is what they like to see. Remember, we are teaching these kids. It is usually in the evening time for them, and they are taking classes after they have had school and sports and music. And it might be 9 o'clock at night their time, and they're 5, 6 years old, and they are very, very tired. So we need to keep our energy up to teach them, keep them involved in the lesson, and also keep them awake. So, these are my tips for you for the interview. If you don't have someone you're working with, please send me an email. I would love to give you some more tips and help you through the process. And I could answer any questions you have. I will leave my email down below. I have a Facebook group too with lots of tips for those applying. I will leave that below. And just feel free to contact me, and I would be happy to work with you. And good luck on your interview, and let me know how it goes by writing in the comments below. Okay, thanks. Bye.